Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Call of Cthulhu Part 11. Here we have our October Let's Play, so let's get into it. I haven't played this game since the last thing, and apparently we're on Chapter 8 in the Riverside Institute, so let's do this. So, in the nameless bookstore, Pierce traced the trail of an attempted burglary. He discovered that Charles Hawkins was behind the attempt. Pierce opened the bookseller's safe to find what the latter and Sarah Hawkins had hidden there. A book covered in human skin lied inside. Irresistibly attracted, the detective, when he opened it, his mind was projected into another body. So, apparently that's what happened. I remember the nameless bookstore. So, you know, we're here. I'm kind of concerned. I don't remember much about my feelings when playing this game, other than I was usually concerned. And I stopped playing it at night, like 4 parts in, because I was scared. So, you know, here we are. In the bright light of day. So, we can do this. We can do this. Can't be that hard. We're on Chapter 8. There can't be that much left. We're gonna finish this. Our goal is to finish this Let's Play by the end of the year. Because I don't know how long this game is, but I don't think it's terribly long. Like, from when I looked, it's like 8 hours. And we play like 5.5. Like, it can't be that many more chapters left. So, but I'm super excited. I'm a little concerned. But, you know, I'm here. We're feeling spooky. You know, it's October. And, you know, I was gonna bring back a Let's Play. So I was like, obviously I have to bring back Call of Cthulhu because it's scary. So, I'm super excited. Oh, I'm super excited. I'm super concerned, though. I don't remember being terribly good at this game, but I'm pretty sure you just walk around a lot. And, like, you detect stuff. But, like, I don't remember. Like, I remember we had to, like run around a room and, like, get knives or whatever and try to find the knife, and I had to look that up because I didn't understand what I was supposed to be doing. Okay, enter the madness. Objective completed. Open the safe. Okay, we're Marie. Yeah, we're Marie.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy.
I think this is when
asked us not to bother him when that's
she met him in the... Yes, that's Pierce. So, this is when Marie met Pierce.
I'm Dr. Colden.
Or Blake?
We'll take care of you.
I thought his name was Pierce.
I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
Okay, so... regarding the patient.
What can you tell me about him?
I think the exclamation point, like, indicate that, like, moves the story along. This is me just getting information.
Into a fetal position. I thought he was waking up, but no.
Tell me about his symptoms.
His temperature has been going down. His skin losing its color. His body rigid. I closed his eyes myself.
I think this is about the cave-in. Like, when we took him to the... when we got stuck in the asylum.
You did well. Don't worry.
Oh, yeah, you did fine, girl.
If you will.
I'm gonna see his medical file. I remember really liking Marie. I don't remember her being in the game for that long, but I remember that I liked her.
We need it.
Dr. Fuller was evil, I'm pretty sure. He was doing human experiments.
This man's ailment has been hidden from us.
What do you mean what do you mean hidden?
What was he treated for?
An intoxication, I was told. After inhaling chemicals.
We were tripping the whole time? Because I remember Pierce mentioned to the dude that was there, he was like, the cave-in, I thought we died. You died. And the dude was like, what are you talking about? So, I guess he was drugged. Where is he from?
I don't recognize him. Did he just arrive on the island?
He's from the mainland.
He said he worked on the docks, but not with Captain Fitzroy. I think he works for Ms. Baker.
Who?
Oh, so that's Pierce over there.
At the head of their gang. They call her
No.
Cat.
Is that...
I
don't remember.
Do you have
I remember
other
Cat.
questions?
She irritated me. I know enough.
That'll do for the time being.
Any idea what this man might be undergoing?
I really don't. So... has
Did
he been
you inject him
drugged?
with a tranquilizer?
No, Doctor. Not me, not anyone. Our stock is empty, yet again.
Again? But there was enough for the whole island.
This is concerning. Red
More
flags.
and more people are suffering from insomnia. We can't refuse to help.
Of course.
Any idea what this man might be undergoing?
So I could either examine the patient or call Dr. Fuller. I'm gonna examine the patient because I don't trust Dr. Fuller. Okay, examine the dying patient. Let's look there. There. Let me examine him. How do I examine him? Okay, hold on. Settings. Control. Keyboard. Interaction is E. Okay, I was just clicking. Okay, so it's E. Okay.
His skin shows abnormal loss of color.
He is a bit pale.
Dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips
We need to be
and toes
pushing
seem
fluids.
to feature a slight ring under the skin. Tender at the touch. Slightly sticky.
Ew. Is he turning into like a fish dude, like in Shadow over Innsmouth? Is that the
Severe
plot line we're going
malnutrition.
with?
Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia.
I don't know what petechia is.
Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
Something's in him, like a parasite?
30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous
That's
papules
Pierce,
around
right?
the
Is his
eyes
name
and eardrums.
Pierce Blake or Blake Pierce?
Necrosed
I don't
polluted
remember
tissue.
Blake.
Lord,
But
this
they said
smell.
Blake.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
I'm
You
not
give
sure
me a
I have
second?
the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
And I'm the most
Some of
morally
his symptoms
sound.
are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
He has something in his belly. The state of his limbs is worrisome. He's severely dehydrated. We're gonna say... So, severe dehydration, that's not anything crazy. The state of his limbs, such as life. But I feel like the foreign object in his stomach might be our biggest issue
Did you examine his abdomen?
at the moment.
It would seem there's something inside.
He has
Maybe that's why.
Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema?
I cannot.
Push
I
him
don't
with
know
your
any of
finger, it
this
won't leave a
medical
trace.
language.
And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is.
What if
This
he has a
man has
parasite like
something
inside of
that
him
shouldn't
and he
be there.
is like,
We
I
should
guess,
operate on him
pregnant
at once.
just with
Dr. Fuller
a
said
monster
not to worry.
thing or whatever?
The edema would go away by itself.
You know, I'm not
What is the
sure
point of
Dr.
you
Fuller
telling
is
me
telling the
that
truth.
Dr. Fuller told us not to worry and then you asking me to examine him? What is the point? Why are you undermining my career? The state of his limbs
In
is
spite of the
worrisome.
muscle contractions,
Okay, so we
his
can say
arms seem
everything.
limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby.
Oh
What
no.
about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Oh
Look at
no,
these
this is
sticky
concerning.
rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation. You have to.
I'm not sure I'll find an explanation. He's
I see
severely
signs of
dehydrated.
hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier,
He seemed to feel better?
yes.
Oh
He needs an
no,
aquarium,
no,
not
no,
a
no,
perfusion.
no. He's a fish
But that
person
doesn't
now.
explain his condition.
Shape of water in this bitch. His body is
I
mutating.
almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not
He's
those
becoming
usually
like,
associated
spoiler
with
alert, the
human
protagonist
species.
in Shadow over
What do you mean?
Innsmouth.
Don't
Right?
tell me
That's
you
what
believe
happens. He
in
turns into a fish
extraterrestrials.
person.
No.
That's what
This
happened.
poor
I'm pretty
man
sure that's
is
what
from
happens.
Our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations. And this transformation...
That's the only one of those
is
stories that I remember
his
that has
body
people
simply
turning.
can't cope.
Where could he have gotten
No,
such
the
an
other one I'm
infection?
thinking of already
pray
had.
that
He was
it's not
already
here.
like that. But like that's the only story I remember from Lovecraft that has
What I'm doing.
people turning
How
into
about what you've
fish
done to him?
people.
Let us calm down, my dear Marie.
See, he just looks crazy. Those circle glasses with like the darker lens.
I've done to him
It's
what
creepy,
I
and
do
he's
all my
bald.
patients. Provide him with the best
This is
care
just,
we've
if you
got.
are bald or
Your
use those
imagination
glasses,
without
you can't do
limit.
both and
It's
have the
your
weird
homemade drug
beard
again,
thing.
is it
It's
not?
just like a triple
Those
like
people are not
threat,
your
you know?
guinea pigs.
You have to pick a struggle, and he has chosen all three.
What have you seen to put you in such a state?
These symptoms are worrisome. I've never seen anything like this. You're turning him into a monster. These symptoms
These
are worrisome.
alarming
I don't want to be a
If we
mean
don't act, he'll
person.
die.
Do you believe
I don't want to call him a monster, because
I'm not
that's
as
Blake.
convinced
That's
as
Pierce, right?
I
He's our
even think
friend.
this man has
Is his
a
name
strong
Pierce
chance
Blake?
of completely healing from his ailments.
No, Doctor. This patient isn't himself anymore. He's dying.
Really? What do you mean by isn't himself?
Regular people
He's
don't.
changing.
They aren't
His
fishy.
physical characteristics, they are more animal than human now.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
A fish.
This amuses you.
What an
Your
ass.
reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet.
From what I remember,
Will
the
be.
asylum wasn't exactly
I will not let
ethical.
you do this.
You
Thank you,
disappoint
Marie.
me,
What a
Marie,
queen.
But I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view.
This is why you're our
Meantime,
female lead.
Take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
You don't scare me. You're like a jobber, if
Is that a
that.
threat?
You're not the villain.
What did he
I mean,
mean?
he might be the villain.
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight.
He's gonna
these days.
blackball me.
If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my
That's
reputation.
that's that
and
word,
career.
right?
It's
I think so.
scandalous.
Or
Can't we do
blacklist,
anything?
whatever.
Is there no evidence of his crimes?
I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of evidence. Hidden files of proof. Nobody mentioned crimes for now. Stay out of this. I'm gonna say hidden files of proof, because Marie, I'm leaning Nancy Drew energy. So hidden files
that
are proof.
evidence exists. I'm sure of it. I need to find the missing.
Otherwise,
medical
why would he
files.
hide the medical
And where would
files
you
if there
find
wasn't
those?
something that he
In his
hides
office?
in them? Or
What
like
if he
their
get
results
caught?
or whatever.
I'd rather not think about
Oh
that.
no.
I'm counting on your discretion.
Not me having to
Of
sneak.
course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep
We had to
up.
sneak around the asylum, and I don't remember ever having enjoyed that. What is this? I don't want to take that, but like I want to see what it
An
is.
unknown medicine. Judging by the other ones, it causes
Okay,
heavy
don't
side
take that.
effects.
Because, you know, if you, like, with, like, a drink, if you do that, like, Pierce will take a drink. Oh, this is pretty. Be back for you. I'll be back. Get into Fuller's office. Okay, well, I'm gonna look around. See if there's anything good. There's a door.
This place draws you in and never lets you go.
1924. Okay. How are you, sir?
Chronic insomnia. Like half the island.
Anything? So, we could go that way. Or we could go block B.
Doctor, please. My chest. Oh.
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation.
She's just saying these words, none of which I know what they mean. Okay, so, but it wants me to do this.
Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
I'll tend to it right away.
Thank you. He's in your hands.
Okay, so the game was saved. Really hope I pressed record. Okay.
Hay fever. What's he doing here?
Okay. Anything? He's fine. I don't think I have to do these patient things, but like, might as well.
He broke his back in an accident down by the docks.
Oh, that sucks.
Ah, the whaling station. What's wrong with me?
What are you talking about?
Doctor, that you?
Yes, it's Dr. Colden. Tell me what happened.
It's the old whaling station.
Did he
See?
fall? What happened?
What did you see there?
Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
And that's how you broke your back.
Perhaps. No idea. Passed out.
That sucks. So,
I'll just
do I need
sleep a bit
anything else?
more.
Do I need to know anything? Okay.
Why did nobody tell me about her admission?
The file describes the state in which Irene Sanders entered the Riverside Institute as well as the treatments administered to her. Fuller added a handwritten note. He recommends taking her down to the psychiatric wing in order to provide her with the quiet and rest she needs. Okay, so this... Let me leave. So this is Irene. Okay.
Mrs. Sanders?
I remember her. She looks dead. Like, she looks super dead. We had tea with her in one of the episodes.
She recently came back from the surgical block. She's stable.
That's
Given
good.
her file,
That is
a nephrectomy would have been
concerning.
inevitable. But Fuller was able to save her kidney.
So Fuller saved that lady's kidney. That's good. Anything?
What is the boiler room key doing here?
We'll take it.
The key to the boiler room.
Take
Not where I
it.
expected to find it.
Why does she not take it?
The key to the
Take
boiler
it.
room.
Oh my god.
Not where I expected to
Okay,
find
so I
it.
assume we're gonna have to go down to the boiler room, or in another
Another
section
insomnia.
I'll have to be like,
I
oh,
should
and
find
come
a
back
cause
here.
for such a widespread trouble.
Oh, insomnia. Okay. Is that blood?
Intoxication from breathing organic vapors.
Is that Pierce? I can't tell. All the dudes look the same. Anything over here? Hi. Oh, that's not Deborah. Maybe.
Dr. Colden, here you are at last. This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I am going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital,
sounds
intramuscular,
like-
so that I can conduct
Like
a
he's
clinical
lost his
examination.
mind.
He bit his lips so much,
Oh,
they're still
no.
bleeding. White froth, evidently because of such drooling.
Why do I have to be in an insane asylum?
His binds left bloody wounds.
Oh my
So,
god.
What should we do with this patient?
Drug him. Keep taking care of his wounds. I don't know what more we can do. This patient has been mistreated. I don't know. This patient has been mistreated.
Those basement brutes tied him up too tight, and now he's hurt.
I keep trying to heal his wounds, but he reopens them.
Do you have a diploma as a nurse?
Excuse me?
So take care of this man.
My god, Marie's not gonna let you start slacking. Okay. I never know if I've made the correct choice. I don't even know where we're going. I know we're getting into Fuller's office, but I don't know where that is. Hawkins wing. Generous donor and unfailing support. Okay, reception.
It's a quiet little town. Days go by, steady as ever. I
Oh,
wanted
yeah.
more for myself, but
Sorry. I don't have all day to talk. the cop dude. Hi.
Ethan,
Marie,
Ethan.
what are you doing here?
I'm waiting for my medication, of course. Why?
We already talked about that. You're a bad liar. Why didn't you come to me instead? I'll prescribe you something. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. What am I supposed to know about this? You're a bad liar. Medicine. We already talked about this. Why didn't you come to me instead? I'll prescribe you something. I don't know.
I have headaches. And I can't sleep.
Do you
Insomnia.
suffer from insomnia?
No. Look. I don't want you to laugh at me.
Is he afraid of the dark?
If you don't trust me, then who?
I have nightmares. They keep me awake every night. It seems stupid, I know, but they're terrible.
Actually, you're not the only one.
No. No one has ever seen the things I see. It's like I'm turning mad.
Oh. You're just tired? It seems like an affliction.
So many people have this
I
affliction.
don't know.
It's like an epidemic.
Do you think it might be related to Fuller's work?
Probably.
I don't know yet, but I will figure all this out. Everyone in Darkwater is suffering from nightmares.
Really?
We don't have any medication left.
Oh. There's no excuse then. I should let you work.
Yes,
Take
you
care,
should.
Ethan.
So, I'm
You
gonna
too,
go.
Marie.
Okay.
I don't get why they have us waiting so long.
Because
Almost
there's no medicine
patience.
left.
Where did my fiancée go? I hope
Sorry.
those nutcases will stop burdening her with work.
Riverside Institute. I guess we could go behind the desk. I don't know where this dude's office is.
Dr. Colden. Do you want something?
Yes, can I have a map? I remember being in here when we had to
This man.
go through his
Edward
Pierce.
Pierce.
Edward Pierce.
His
Who's
file is
Blake
incomplete.
then?
What did Fuller do to him?
The file is strangely incomplete and the details on treatment are not given. It does not respect standard practice. Okay, so I think we're gonna go find Pierce.
Dr. Colden, we need you at once in Dormitory B.
I was just there.
What is the problem?
Mr. Evans seems to be having trouble with his IV.
I've done an exam. Deborah is looking after him.
And the family of Mrs. Harding is asking to see her medical file.
Do I look like the
I'll
file
never understand
clerk?
why it's so hard to see patients' files around here.
Rules are rules. See, with Dr. Fuller, he's in charge. Anyhow, they're still waiting, and I don't think they'll leave until they get what they want.
Understood. Anything else?
As a matter of fact, yes. A man has been brought up from the basement.
I saw him, yes. It's always the same thing. They bring them up, without any explanation, with a multitude of self-inflicted injuries. We take care of the wounds, and then they leave. Each time, I feel
Is
like
it
I'm
that
sending them
concerning?
to hell.
Their affliction is not our responsibility.
Is nobody else's red flags not
You cannot
waved?
save everybody, Doctor.
I can try. Anything? Were you blocking anything?
In theory, this is where we hang the key to the boiler room. Dr. Fuller always keeps his key with him.
I know where the key is. My God, she didn't take it before.
Doctor, those people
Okay,
need you
hold
at the
on.
dormitory.
I'll be right there.
I'll tend to it. Don't worry.
I'll go. Like, can I open this door? Storage room?
Sorry, but nobody can take anything until I finish the inventory.
Never mind then.
Please, the fewer interruptions there are, the faster I'll be finished.
Okay, I bet there's something important in there. Surgical ward. We could go in there. I don't know where Dr. Fuller's office... Okay, there it is. There's his office. So we just can't go in there. Boiler room. Is it open? No, I need to go get the key.
business in the boiler room.
Okay, what's this room? Administration. Okay, that seems a little too close to Dr. Fuller's office, so let's go into the surgical ward.
The operating room is
It's
never accessible
locked.
after an operation.
Okay, so we'll go in there later. The boiler room's locked. Somebody's dead. The pharmacy.
No, you're pulling my leg. I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again. And she still says nothing to that old witch, Donovan.
Oh, listen to the way you talk, you
Who are
naughty
they talking
girl.
about?
And the answer is no. You can imagine that she doesn't dare say a thing. That silly goose lets herself be trapped.
We've been waiting to be restocked for
We won't have
weeks.
to clean for a while.
Okay, so there's no
Just wait
medication.
and see the next time the water's cut off.
The doses prescribed by Fuller are far too high.
A prescription of barbiturates signed by Dr.
It's
Fuller.
a real show.
Okay,
We're
so...
running out of this medicine.
I know, Doctor. We sent the purchase order, though, but Mrs. Donovan refused it.
Once again.
Can't you do anything?
Donovan takes her instructions directly from Dr. Fuller. I'm afraid I can do nothing about it for the moment.
Okay, so there's no medicine. Anything? Nothing. Oh, there's this. The pseudo-scientific work by Cesar Lombroso correlates an individual's morphology with his criminal predispositions. The seriousness of this study and the accuracy of the demonstrations can deceive any uninformed reader. Okay. Don't know what any of this has to do with anything. Let's go in the bath.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up.
Okay.
And I'm the one who pays.
Anything
What a
in here?
pest. It's so unfair.
I'll talk to her when we go to leave.
Elizabeth? You alright? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always,
Because
I'm
we're in an
cleaning it by
asylum,
myself.
Marie.
And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
I'm sorry.
Do you
What
really
got...
need Mrs.
Why go
Donovan
through
to
her?
open a valve? Why not ask the janitor?
I can't make these decisions without her approval. Imagine if there were a leak. Anyhow, the boiler room is locked half the time. So every time the
Okay, so
water
yeah,
gets
we need to
shut
go
off,
get the key.
I have to go and endure her reproach until she's settled the problem.
I see. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
Okay, well, good luck with that. Hope that works well for you, Elizabeth. I'm gonna go snoop. Where are we now? Okay, so that's concerning. Okay, and back in here. Okay, so that's where that room led. We going in this room? I don't think so. This very interesting book aimed at a wide public demonstrates how non-recognized sciences have influenced modern medicine. Magnetism, grandmother's secrets, Chinese acupuncture, hypnosis, herbal medicine, and alchemy and many others have contributed, to a certain extent, to the enrichment of medicine at the beginning of this century. I'm really not sure what all these books are for, but... I mean, if we keep being given them, they might be important. The pharmacy, we've been in there. Excuse me.
Watch out for the water, Doctor.
Move. Okay, I guess we can't go in there. The kitchen.
Jen,
Hello.
May I help you?
We're waiting on news regarding our mother, Maureen.
Oh,
Hardy.
okay, them.
She came in with a kidney problem, but we haven't heard anything since.
I saw her, she's fine. Well, I don't know if she's fine.
I'm sorry, but I don't have time for this right now.
I don't
They're
remember
taking us
her.
for fools.
Hold on, I'll go check. I just wanna go in the kitchen. I'll talk to you in a second.
Patients and hospital personnel eat the same food.
That looks disgusting. But I guess, you know, 1920s, we're in an insane asylum. We don't really have many options. Is that it? Nothing else? I assume this dude is having issues. Hold on. Is this Maureen? No. This is Maureen. No. Where's Maureen? I don't remember seeing her. I don't want to lie. But like, hold on. No, tab. Do we have anything? Hold on. How do I open my journal thing? I know there's a journal. Diary access? What is it? J. Some of the controls on this game are weird. Okay, clues. Are these clues? Irene Sanders, Edward Pierce, prescription, Darkwater, Dr. Fuller, Francis Sanders, Irene. Who's Harding? Places I call Pierce. The case. My inventory. Okay, so we have Bravery of Medicine, an amulet, the whale and the cod, pills, a lot of random books that I'm sure have something, but I don't know what any of them mean. Okay, so I'm just gonna tell these people she's fine.
May I help you?
We're waiting on news regarding our mother, Maureen Harding. She came in with a kidney problem, but we haven't heard anything since.
I don't remember. I saw her. She's
Attended
fine.
to her, and I have good news.
Okay, so
Her
we did
blood
see her.
analysis
That's
is
good.
reassuring. Her kidneys are as new.
Are you talking about the same person? This is miraculous.
She's still recovering.
I hope
but
I didn't
you
just
will speak
lie
to
to
her
them.
upon her awakening.
Oh, thank you so much, Doctor. We'll wait for her to wake up. We've been here since
Achievement
this morning,
unlocked,
so
Hippocratic Oath. Okay. Oh, the game's saved, so I think that might be all for now. In the next episode, we'll continue. We'll go back in there and try to get the key, go into Dr. Fuller's office, be all snoopy. So, that is going to be all for now, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!